Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's awesome that you're tuning in, because in this video we are going to take a close look at the retro game arcade TV arcade plug and play from our friends from China. Here in China, AliExpress, we can find so many of these weird consoles. So if you like these things, consider subscribing, hit the bell, become on the Wicked family, because I review a lot of this stuff and I've reviewed a lot of weird stuff in the past. I'm always searching like weird products that we just need to see. And most of the time you don't need to buy because they're so freaking awful. But how good is this one? So let's find out. So what we're going to get is a plug and play mini arcade joystick built in with 256 classic games. And I'm so curious, is this like the classic games that we have known, like 8-bit 16 stuff? Or is it going to be like the homebrew nightmare that we have seen before? Oh man, I just realized that I need freaking 2 AA batteries. No game console required. No game console required. Yeah, it's plug and play because the game console is in the freaking thing. Oh yeah, so let's take a close look inside. The packaging itself, if you like boxes, is a little bit bust up, and that's what happens always with these packages from China, or most of them. There's not a lot. Ah, yeah, we got the toilet paper manual like always. So let's take a close look in it. So are there actually some good information, or is it all freaking rubbish? So let's see, we're going to get a basic explanation about that we're going to need some freaking batteries that were not included. Pay attention that the batteries cannot be installed backwards. Duh. Yeah, so maybe this can help, like how does it work, start, on, off. Joystick controller, LED light and the reset. That's it. Alright, so let's take a close look at this TV arcade plug and play. AB, select start, the on and off switch over here. And we're getting this weird, oh man, it is not really having this clickish feeling of a real arcade. Having some extra feet, so it's not going to be slippery. I have this really fancy, it's by the way a yoga mat if you're wondering, so what it is. But nevertheless, it's more, it's a kind of weird cheap device. I'm also going to open up later on the video because I am so curious what's inside. But first, let's put some batteries in the sucker. Okay, so let's open up. It's so special. I'm just going to show you how you need to put the batteries the right way. See, there isn't some picture in it, so you can't mess it up. They are powered by A-Force. Now you're playing with power. Real A-Force power. By the way, no, this video is not sponsored whatsoever. I just buy these batteries because I freaking love them. And they're cheap. Wicked loves cheap. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready to go. So let's see if the freaking thing powers on. LED is over here. Completely forgot to mention it. Let's plug in the sucker and let it go. Oh, don't you love it? So that you're having like everything set up and the bloody thing doesn't work. So the first thing that we're going to do is freaking open it up and to see if you're having like a bad connection. Alright, let's get my dirty screwdriver and let's open up this bad boy. If I'm lucky, I'm going to get like a contact that is not soldered or something has been ripped off. Yeah, I have been ripped off by the seller that sold me this piece of shit. You know, and the reason why I'm filming this is because I just wanted to show you that not everything goes that well over here. So like, I buy stuff that doesn't work. Let's break the seal. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's open up. There were only 4 screws. I think I can leave the batteries in. If not, I can always remove those freaking things. Alright. Okay, all 4 are loose. Let's open up this bad boy. Let's see what is going on. And you can see that there are some cables going over here. The battery compartment, because it basically works because the LED goes on. So this seems to be that this thing is getting some juice. So that's the weird part about it. So I was looking at the cables over here and everything seems to be soldered on it. So that's kind of strange if you ask me. So there was nothing like most of the time. I did have like some of these wires have been broken up. What you can do is like pull them. Let's see if something is going on with this. Like let's try to write the yellow one. No, they're working just fine. Okay, the next thing we can do is remove the other PCB. And then see what's going on. Let's turn it off. Oh boy, boy, boy. Didn't expect that this was going to be like a video like this. I did more like in these repair videos in the past with a stupid handheld. It's kind of strange when you think so, that it has everything connected. So let's remove this PCB over here. Like this is connected because it's lighting up. And I don't see any issues with this. So that is the weirdest part. It is really weird. Okay, so I have seems to be fixed the problem. And the reason why, because you having the two black wires, they were soldering both of them together for basically having the mass. Maybe it's a trick that will work with different systems, but not with this one. So I basically desolder it and put it over here, and yep, guess what? It's alive! It's alive! So finally we can play some freaking games, so let's go! Oh boy, I almost forgot to talk about the internal parts and what you're going to get. So two of the buttons already fall down, but basically it's more like the basic membrane buttons you're going to get in your old school NES and Super NES Mega Drive controllers, only they're using these cheap membrane buttons. So basically that's what it is, and the same goes with the freaking joystick. It's like the membrane, like a D-pad, only they added like a spring and a freaking gigantic joystick. Kind of funny in my opinion. But okay, let's take a close look at the games and what are we going to get. Let's put this freaking thing together. What a mess. Oh, alright, so finally we can play some games. Oh, I hate this joystick already. What kind of weird games is it? Overlord? Eris? Bolide? Or Bolide? I have no idea how to pronounce this. Dream World? Happy Angel? Oh man, this thing is filled up with really horrible games. They say they're like classic. Pinball. Oh, what the hell is this? Pinball. Okay, pinball. Okay, this looks kind of fun. Okay, need to hold it like this. I love myself some pinball. What just happened over there? Alright. Let's see. The select button is also like the reset button. Super Fight. That sounds kinda cool. Bullet A, bullet. Oh yeah, we got him some rip-off games. Yep. For the people who are familiar to this and know what it is. It's actually just a Contra game with a different skin. I must say this arcade slash joypad, D-pad thing is quite responsive. Oh crap. A really fun game to play. So let's see what's more on this device. Okay, so let's press the reset button. Racing cars. But the system is filled with these weird flying games that I've never heard of. Jumping Kid. Pizza Boy. I did see that on different systems. It's 246 games. All crappy games, or not. Turtles. That sounds familiar, but I don't really place what kind of... It's Load Runner. Oh, seriously? So Ryan did some classic games, but... My precious. Oh crap. There's this gigantic dead zone in this freaking thing. Okay, so let's try another one. Island. Let's try Island. That guy has a really happy face. Or you just need to kick these things, or what? Oh yeah, and if you don't kick them off, you go into hedge. Oh, I need to lay the controller down because this is really unplayable. Can I kick the guy? Nope, I cannot kick the guy. So that's basically the point of the game. Alright. Let's try another one. Firebolt. Firebolt! Let's go. Why does it look very similar to an other game I've played? Even that there are like homebrew or rip-off games, there are quite some awesome games on this. I've got eine supersonische Laser. But the games are just only 8-bit, pretty much the same. Oh, here you go, we're going to get some specials. Ooh, get power-ups. Wicked love himself some shmups with power-ups. And this game is pretty easy because you can get hit a couple of times before you're actually going to die. Like that. Okay guys, so there you have it. The Retro Game Arcade. What a disaster. The games itself are like a mix of homebrew games. There are some fun games on it. But let's be honest, you need to fix it before you can play it. That happens with me too. And that's the reason I just wanted to show you with the teardown and also with trying out. This happens with me. I want to thank you for watching and let me know in the comments. Do you have like the system from China or other weird stuff that basically came in broken? Let me know in the comments. I want to thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, hit the bell, become one of the Wicked family. And I will see you in the next video.